somebody's like obsession, basically, stalkerism, it's getting out of hand, okay? Like for the majority that this may resonate, okay, and this is not everybody's message. This can be somebody that you're still dealing with, okay? This is somebody who they feel like you pull back your energy, like you're doing something, like you're keeping something from them in their mind, like they believe that you're doing something, right? For some of you guys, this is an ex that is like crazy, right? So I was hearing that somebody's phone got cloned, okay? I was gonna look it up and see how easy that is. Alexa, is it easy to clone a phone?
Here's something I found on the web. According to getintalk.com, you can clone your Android device provided that both the phones or tablets are connected to your PC.
Maybe, especially I guess if you guys live together, that wouldn't be like an outrageous stretch, right? I was also getting AirTag, like somebody was putting an AirTag, like either in the lining of somebody's like coat, purse, like whatever, something they take with them, right, everywhere, or in a vehicle. Okay, they're desperate because it's like for some of you guys, you've moved on from this individual, and like this is the levels that they're sinking to try to find information about you guys. For others of you guys, I'll be real, this could even be like a toxic third party that's like clinging as well. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this situation? 144 right there on the clock. Stress, arguments, tension. I have secret admirer. They're convinced that somebody else, that you have somebody else, that you're dealing with somebody else. That's what it is. This is all about cheating. Somebody is convinced there has to be somebody else. Like, so if this is like an ex or even a current person, like maybe you guys have talked about, like if you are living together, maybe you've talked about separating, right? And maybe you've expressed that you're not happy or however it looks, and this person is going above and beyond, like trying to find any information, any clues. And I feel like, honestly, I gotta be real, like a lot of it I feel like they're making up in their head, okay? And I feel like a lot, you're probably been pulling back your energy because of the arguments, the stress, the drama, not wanting to deal with somebody, look conflicted. Is there cheating involved? Let's see what else we need to know about this. How about that? They think that you make up and you tell lies. Like this person is just convinced that all like you do is lie, or that's what they want to prove. They want to catch you in their lies. I have says anything, does anything, makes stuff up, right? Like they think that this is what you're doing to them, or this is what you were doing to them. Like they have like a vendetta to prove this energy. What else do we need to know? I feel like you're not even interested. You're not, look, unbothered. You're not worried, I guess, about what this person has going on. And it's like they feel that. They feel that you're not concerned. You're not worried, right? And because you're not concerned, they're like automatically, there has to be somebody else. There has to be something else. This person's doing something like sneaky on me, right? Or snaky, or just in general, right? It could even be that like you're looking good, you're taking care of yourself, and they're trying to clone your phone, or get access to your phone to see what you're looking at, what you're ordering, who you're talking to. Because like for a lot of you guys too, you could be like fully single. Like you're single, you're not even dating, not seeing anybody, not dating anybody. Like your inboxes are dry, right? Because you're focused. I'm too busy winning. You're focused on that. You're focused on self-care. You're focused on the season of you right now. This isn't about nobody else. And this person's ego is like they can't handle that. They don't understand how, if they're not obsessed with me, it has to be somebody else. Like they're so egotistical that they can't even understand that you love you enough to not want to deal with their BS. Because I do feel like the person who's doing this, they're not doing right by you. Let's be honest, they are not doing right by you. This is somebody who's very, very, very desperate and manipulative, okay? Like they would really... Yeah, it's because you've withdrawn, right? They're not being honest. I have bluff. Look, withdrawn was the card that came up before that, right? It's because you're doing your own. But I feel like you were tired of dealing with this person. They think that you have to be lying because you're not trying to deal with them. Like, they feel like there has to be something big, like something else behind the scenes. It can't just be you're taking care of you. Like, they're convinced that there has to be something else going on. They have to be, maybe they're even convinced that you're living with somebody or that somebody's taking care of you, or like, it depends on who it is that we're talking about, okay? This is not stable energy, though. Like, I gotta be honest. They're not stable mentally. Like, they're not mentally stable at all. They're very, like, and just, let's just see. We're not going to go deep in this energy. We're just going to leave it where it's at. You guys, I feel like, who are we talking about? Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Like, how could you not want me? You must be doing some. Pisces. Oh my gosh, all the air or water signs. Aquarius. One more. Taurus. So these could be the main placements that, like, y'all have or whatever. 555. All right, you guys.